Yo, 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 this is the Black King Goku. And I started to record this, and I noticed that my camera, for some reason or another, had the rare, which means it would be focusing the other side. Which, as you know, phones have a way to, point at you, or, I don't know. But anyway, so, I don't normally do this very often. But, yeah, it's been a while since I've been on camera for this. And I'm going to start doing this as a little once in a while thing. Um, Not every time I record a vlog or something like that. I'm not going to be using my camera no more because it gets in the way when I try to record, which never used to when I was playing games back in the past while I was recording. But anyway, so here's the thing. I'm recording this today as of Thursday, January 2nd. And anyway, the reason what I don't normally do is not the camera whole thing, but obviously not like that either. But anyway, also in the fact of that I'm not only going to upload it after I get done recording it at the same day, I'm going to also post it because this is what I'm going to do today. Yeah, I'm going to record, but here's the thing. Or maybe no, I'm not going to record today. Maybe not. I don't know. Depends on what I can get done, because I need to get done through a few games now, and I've got another project, which, as you already know, Final Fantasy IV, I got to work on. I have not had a chance to work on it. I'm gonna go ahead and work on it before I record, and then I'll record it. I'm not gonna hold off on Final Fantasy VII because I've already made a New Year's resolution that I'm gonna record it, but I'm going to record as much as I can of it because I want to get it done. And what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to hold off on posting videos on Final Fantasy IV. Except maybe once in a while when I have none or not enough videos to post. Which hopefully by this in circumstance I will have more than enough. Because, I mean, as you know, I've been putting out more, and I shouldn't be doing that, and I apologize for that. But anyway, to all my subscribers, I've only done that for certain occasions to catch up on things, especially because I didn't used to do it in the past, because I don't like doing it. But I did it because, to catch up, especially because I've been posting a long time, and I thought, well, what the hell? Then I thought, well, okay, I'll do it for the holiday, and then I did it, and that was it. And then I lost a subscriber. But then again, this isn't about subscribers anyway. If you do enjoy the channel, please like and subscribe or whatever. It just helps out the channel more. It doesn't really, don't do it for me, do it for the channel, the content that I provide, because what I put out is something that I do appreciate. I put a lot of time and effort. I don't always watch my videos back anymore. Until I do when I get a chance to. So, and then I don't even watch my older videos anymore, period, actually. I used to. And I gotta rename or renumber Final Fantasy VII. But in the process, I have to take the chance, and what I don't want to do is go ahead and renumber all the older ones, because you know how long that will take me. I mean, I suppose I could go ahead and do that, but then I'd have to hold off on posting a video for a while, or even recording, because I have that many videos, and frankly, it's going to get even longer as time goes on, because I've got videos that I intend to record and post. Because, well, it's true, I could do it for about an hour or two. I have that option. I can do that. But here's the thing. The reason I'm doing it so not for free reasons is because I'm using the chance to record a video, and then I suppose I could just like delete these or something, you know. But again, I mean, these also are videos consisting of things that I've had to recently discover, or things I've discovered on my own while I'm doing this new Let's Play. Well, not really new, but this new playthrough as I go through to it, and I just thought I'd show it off, and because I've never been able to do it before, and it'd be the second time I've ever actually done it, like with the Zolom over there. It'd be the second time I've ever actually gotten the enemy skill from it, and and the second time I actually got an enemy skill from what's his name, the Chocobo. Now the thing of it is, I know I've got it from the past, but again, like I've said before, I don't count that. So there's just things I want to go through, and like especially like there's another enemy skill I've had, and I could have sworn I got it from a boss. As a matter of fact, that's how I remember getting it. Which is a boss that I could have sworn I had an enemy skill then. I guess I didn't. But either way, because this boss, boy, it's when you fall down the servers when you have both Ares and Tifa, as they call her. I call her Tifa, but anyway, that's not the point. So, it's when you go down there and you actually have to fight a boss before you can fight, well, you could fight enemies, but if you wanted to, like, after you, wake them up, you have to fight a boss. So, crazy stuff like that, and that's before you can even continue on. And so, I mean, I could have sworn I got this enemy skill from, I'm not going to spoil what enemy skill it is, but, what I will do is show it off. I mean, there's two like monsters to get it from. One is from a regular enemy that's kind of sort of rare, and the other one is a boss. And I think another one also gives it to you too. But anyway, it says right there. I've never even noticed it before either, that you can miss them. I didn't know I could miss them. I know that you can miss out on L4 suicide because I've never actually had that before. I think I actually got it, but I wasn't sure how I did. So I'm glad I went ahead and did it over and learned it, even though I've done it twice now. Because it's not, I mean, this isn't really me trying to 100% the game, by no means, because I won't be able to. Even if I try to 100% it, because there is so much involved into it that it's not even funny. Like, you gotta be able to find all the soldiers. I don't know where they all are. I think there's about, like, because this is one of 35, and there's, like, I don't know where they are. And you gotta be able to be good at chocobo racing. I don't know if it means anything about 100% of the game as far as the soldiering thing, where where you march in a parade, and you do the thing again, but except you're not marching the next time around. I don't know if it means anything to 100% or not. I have no idea. I just know that all the major S's is going to be the chocobo races, and the smaller next one is going to be knowing where to find all those soldiers at. The little soldier figurines. I have no idea where they are. I've never been upon them. Once in a while, I've either found 2 or 3. That's it. I found one, then I immediately found the second one. But I know for a fact I found the third one, but I just don't remember where it's at or anything like that. I just know that for a fact that when you Well, at least I think I do. I don't know if it had. Actually, you know what? Technically, I have no idea if you can 100% the game or not with those, or if it's just if you just do the chocobo racing, because there's not really a guide or guides for like 100% the game, because there's a bunch of things involved in trying to do the 100% percentage. I mean, I would say the major of them is getting past the events that can be done that are difficult, like squatting. It's an optional thing. All kinds of things. But these are things for the main storyline, even though that you'll never have to do that again. And then there's like going past that beam. You have to make your character go, as the thing is going back and forth like that. You know what I'm talking about. After they collapse the pillar over there. But anyway, when you have to go get batteries just to go through. So, because otherwise, if you don't get batteries, you can't go any further. But so anyway, yeah, and then there's the whole idea that the password can be something that's very minor next to the deal. But anyway, the minor can be the mayor has, and it's random, and sometimes it's the same, but it's always a good idea to save before you go and talk to him, because you'll probably have to reset countless times, but you want to make sure that you have a way to save, because otherwise, yeah, even though that you'll still get to pass the thing, but these items are very important. They're not like, well, you actually have to have them to survive or anything like that. I mean, in other words, it won't like, well, not survive, but basically, that's what I'm looking for. Get through the main storyline. You don't have to worry about that. It's just they're very important. I recommend getting them, but that's another reason why you gotta save. Make sure any way you can. While I'm on Emulator, which is the greatest thing in the world, is good, because I can have save states so that I don't have to go reload my PlayStation. Well, needless to say, I do save anyway on the memory card. I've had problems with ESPXC, the emulator. I don't remember if it was mobile or on PC, but I know that at one time or another, not every time I've ever had the emulator, but anyway, where I actually had save states and I was using it, believe it or not, it only happened like during the fact that when I had Suikoden 2 running. And I had save states up there, and it decided it was going to crash, and I was like, that many times. So I wound up deleting save states after a while, and that pretty much, but even then I've also had where it's crashed before too, so that too I remember. I don't remember what caused that. But needless to say, I haven't, oh yeah. And it's been a long time since I actually had where I could have more than a few games. Whereas I'm used to having like maybe Final Fantasy VII, Suikoden 2, and that's about it. Maybe Command & Conquer if I can, Red Retaliation if I can even fit that in there. But that's for like mobile. As far as like PC goes, like for the like if I'm playing PlayStation on the computer, I'm used to having more. But it's been a long time since I had all those games all in one thing. So yeah, once I get a computer, I'll be able to do more. I really hate to sacrifice what I got, but I will if I have to, until I can get me a computer that's good and freaking decent. Oh. Oh. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to record today, but I won't promise very much of video today because I don't know. I might be going hungry today. Reason being is that I need to cut back anyway. Damn. Anyway, so I'll see y'all later. This has been the DaBLackKing Goku with the vlogs, and yeah, I mean, here's my kitty cat. Poor baby. You see the people? Yeah. 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 Anyway, we'll see y'all later. And the next time you see something, it will be within the next day or two, maybe. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'm gonna turn off this camera though after I'm done because it gets in the way. So, like I said before, yeah. Anyway, later.